What's up, guys? Welcome back to NeXt Gaming, where we cover everything newsworthy that pertains to games. Kicking off today's show, we got a story late last night that Sony Interactive Entertainment Representative Director and Deputy President Masayasu Ito will be retiring October 1st. He has worked for Sony since April 2008 and oversaw projects like the PlayStation 5 and the PSVR. So I hope retirement suits him well. You know, it's well deserved after 11 years, and that's always nice to see. Next today, Ubisoft announced that Tencent has acquired a minority stake in the company. Tencent will not be represented on the board of directors nor have any consent or veto rights, with CEO and co-founder of Ubisoft stating, "The expansion with Tencent further reinforces Ubisoft's core shareholding and provides the company with stability essential for its long-term development." So this shouldn't be shocking news with how Ubisoft has had trouble in the past couple of years. However, I'm interested why Tencent is putting their faith in Ubisoft at this point. They're not the best company to put all your chips or any in, so that's interesting. Speaking of Ubisoft, their free-to-play The Division Heartland has some leaked information spiraled out of Twitter. With the release saying coming soon, we also get details that the battles will be 45 PvPvE. You'll have the choice of 6 agents with 3 classes, all with their own perks and skills. Seems a little underwhelming to me, to be honest, but you know, if it can start off decent, you know, if the gameplay can manage it, then maybe it'll grow more than 3 classes. That'd be nice. Here we got the folks behind Command & Conquer has released a reveal trailer for the Great War Western Front. Looks interesting. It's still in pre-alpha, so I can't really judge it all too much, but honestly, me personally, I'm sick of World War I strategy games. I know World War II was played out in the past 15 to 20 years, but I don't know, World War I has always seemed much slower, less climatic to me, so I don't know. But I'm definitely going to check it out when it hits Steam next year. Add it to your wish list if you're interested. Also, CD Projekt Red has announced patch 1.6 will be the last major patch for last-gen versions of Cyberpunk 2077, stating small bug fixes will come, but they are focusing on the current-gen consoles and PC at this point. Honestly, I expected them to drop the last-gen sooner. With the controversy and the mess of the game it was, I can see why it probably was a bad idea to even do that. So 2 years on an outdated system isn't too shabby. So Matt Booty, the head of Microsoft Studios, already wants to show off the Fable reboot, but developer Playground Games has refused to do so until it's properly ready. I can understand this. First impressions can make or break a game these days in the industry. So, but I am curious if this dev is having issues with previously developing the Forza Horizon games to moving to a massive RPG. I mean, I give them credit. Forza Horizon was pretty massive in scope, but can they handle an RPG with dialogue and, you know, combat, all that involved with it? So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure we're going to get a reveal probably next year at some point, maybe the end of this year at the Game Awards. Let's hope. And for our last little bit of news, PlayStation has a gray collection, sold separately of course, that has been announced. Check it out if you need a new controller or headset. It looks crisp. Not really my style. I'm not really into camo myself, but if you're into it, pick it up. It looks pretty crispy. Also, we have details on Aliens Dark Descent, which comes out next year. Going to top XCOM when it comes to top-down strategy games. Seems they implemented permadeath and fatigue for your soldiers you command, so that looks interesting. Hopefully it revives the Alien franchise. And finally, VR title Breachers seems to throw stones at Rainbow Six Siege with very similar gameplay, but in a VR setting. Game looks interesting if your PC can run it smooth, because it's not coming to PSVR 2, so they're going to have to use Oculus or I think it's MetaQuest or whatever's going on with that. But yeah, check it out if you're into Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not really into VR just yet, but it does look very interesting. Alright guys, that's today's show. It's been The Wolf. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Peace.
That all